Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And just as I said I would, I've uploaded a great number of photos from the recent regional illustration of the living, which was held at Sacred Sea Temple in Powder Springs, Georgia. You can find those photos on my Facebook page. You can also find them at witchschool.com, where I have an album full of them. And you can also find an adventures page about the illustration at Corellian.com. You'll find a link to that on the front page at Corellian.com. I hope you enjoy those photos. There are a great many of them, and I hope to get video to you from the illustration within the next day or so. It was really a very wonderful experience, and I'm very grateful to all the good people at Sacred Sea Temple for doing it. And you know, I realize I cause a certain amount of amusement sometimes by my predilection for photographs and videos. Every time we have one of these illustrations, immediately when the ceremony ends, and also when the initiations end, usually on Saturday evening, there's always a period for photographs, for taking pictures with all the people there, pictures of groups such as the quarter guardians in the ceremony, etc. And I wonder sometimes if I don't come off as a bit eccentric for making such a big deal out of the photography and the video. But you know, I found that by taking so many photos and having so much video, it gives us a way to share the experience with people who cannot be there. And you know, the other thing that it does is it also does substantiate that it happened. It substantiates that it happened, it substantiates who was there, it substantiates sometimes even the feel of the event can come through in the photos. And you know, years ago, when I was in the Chicago community, I would occasionally encounter people who didn't believe I'd done half of the things that I'd done. And you know, through the 80s, I didn't take many photos. And in the 90s, I learned that I should. Because I wish now that I had photos of many of the things I'd done earlier in my career that I never photographed. And I'm sure for the rest of my days, I will continue photographing everything. And you know, it also is for our posterity, for those who come after us, so if they can see what we were doing. And I think it will be interesting to them, and hopefully it will also be informational for them. So those are some of my thoughts for today, and I will hopefully have video for you from illustrations soon, and I also hope to move on to a couple of interesting topics in our nightly vlog. And until next time, may you blessed be.